up against you because I do think this is black backtracking a bit. You listen. First of all, I didn't care if it was a lie or the truth. Even though I'm still
What?
rocking with Big Loose Cannon. I think it was true. I think he. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounds too good for me to believe it's a lie.
You think he
But
did
you're
what?
now the whole story about the Meek Mill and holding them hostage in the club, the
I
chains.
never agreed to that.
Yeah, but you never spoke out loudly
You
about
let me
stop
tell you,
lying.
see, here goes
You
another
didn't speak out
part.
loudly about it till now.
You are like, look, bro, this is Clubhouse. You see this floor right here?
Yeah.
Let me show you.
If any of the hundred side could be like,
Hold
nah,
on.
Aki always said that.
Let me show you something. Watch
Right?
this. I'm gonna show you something. You see the text message I just sent you?
Yeah.
I control my Clubhouse floor without saying nothing. So when I had Loose Cannon on the floor, and I got 7 Philly niggas who don't come to Clubhouse, come to the floor, I let them address it. TVBay, who never come to Clubhouse, came to the floor. How you think TVBay got to the floor, Act?
Yeah, I realized he had an astounding amount of respect for you.
Okay, no. How do you think he got to a Clubhouse floor, nigga?
I think you or some subsidiary of yours got him
No,
in
Wack,
there.
on that day. So what I did was, as I know once I bring all them to the floor, right? When Luce is just saying his story, there's nobody to challenge it, right?
Yeah.
So if I bring 7 Philly niggas and 3 or 4 of these niggas was there in LA when it's supposed to happen to the floor, right? And I let the conversation happen. That's me addressing it. I know that, bro. That's just like a nigga saying, Act, you with me. You was with me at No Jumper Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And a nigga came up and took your...
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen, bro. You get what I'm saying? TVBay got a solid... You remember the nigga chasing Safari in BET Weekend?
Yeah.
That's TVBay.
Yeah, I think he's the one who also I think he put hands on Beanie Siegel, I believe.
He didn't did a whole lot of... He very respected. So what I'm saying is, bro, when you listening to a story and you telling me you walked in and his security of 15 stepped out the way and Meek Mills went on his neck and took off $300,000 in jewelry and just handed it to you.
That's cap.
Hey, come on, bro.
Why would Luce lie about that then?
Hey, bro, you got to ask Luce. I'm not. This is another thing we're gonna establish. Are you 6'9"?
No, I'm not.
Okay, if 6'9" said and did some that me and you both had told him not to do.
That is true. But here's the thing then.
Oh, what the fuck you want me to do?
Credibility is a big thing, right? So once if you're lying about something that you're continuing, I mean, Luce came out, he flew out to New Jersey, and that was pretty much one of the big stories I want.
Bro, the nigga told you, bro, on your platform, right? I want you to do the math, and I was waiting for you to expose this. He was at Diddy's party. He heard 2 men.
He said it was
He kicked the door in, and it was Carl Winslow, right? Now, what's wrong with that story, Act? Why would you kick a door in if you hear 2 men?
It's Loose Cannon. You never know.
Okay. They catch Carl Winslow. What'd he say? They get so diabolical. TMZ Act, he like, man, I don't even know these people. Right? So, don't ask me why Loose Cannon says what he said. That's his character. Why does 607 Unc say what he say?
Okay, all right. Okay, perfect. I'm glad
you
said
want
that.
me to do, nigga?
No. Well, there might be some accountability. If now you're saying that, like, all pun intended, he's a loose cannon and can say anything, you might have to take some responsibility there.
I don't gotta take B42.
Wait, hold on. You walked him into No Jumper, sat on the side of him, while he literally explained how allegedly Big U called him 30 minutes before Nipsey got him. And
that's his business. That's his story.
Wait, what that led to was a cease and desist, and it led to the feds now wanting to cease and desist. So basically, if you're saying this guy's a no liar, and you sat with him and you extracted a lie because he was only there because of you, and now that lie.
Why was he there? Act, watch this. Why was he there?
Because he was telling these stories that were interesting.
No, that's not why he was
and
there.
He was Big U's op, and Big
that's
U was your op.
No, that's not why he was there. He was there because he. Why did I tell him I was sending them to you? To do what?
You was doing a reality show. Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Was No Jumper before I sent him to you? It was
Yes.
within a week or two, right? Okay. So he comes there. Who else is with him?
His woman. But so you
His
do
wait, slow down. His woman is part of it's called Baddie and the Beast. It's their reality show, right?
Yes, but did you
The
know
reality show is coming out in a week, right?
Yeah, but if you basically platform this dude that's telling a bunch of lie stories about the streets, implicating Big U,
Are you telling me niggas ain't never lied on your platform, man?
Well, Wack, do you think it's ethical to have a nigga come here and say you're involved in a murder which is clearly a lie and you know about it?
Okay, let me spell it out to you one more time. I don't screen no nigga. I don't tell no nigga what they can and can't talk about.
You wouldn't bring big homie CC up there because we all know at this point he's telling tales.
No, listen. If he wanted to come up there, they done brought Orlando Brown up there 3 times, nigga. Do we all know Orlando Brown is lying?
Yeah, he got me.
We have brought him up there 3 times. Adam has brought that dude up there 3-4 times and paid him, knowing he's finna come up there, and guess what the crowd does? That nigga do numbers. Mm-hmm. So what you not finna do is all of a sudden, out of everybody in YouTube land, all the niggas I see tell lies OB. All the niggas I see go to platform, what's his bitch name that been lying on Jay-Z for years?
Jaguar Right.
Jaguar Right. All these people that y'all know, but y'all tune in and watch. I know why people bring them to their platform. Numbers. You get what I'm saying? This is why they bring them. So what you're not going to do, Act, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not responsible. The only person I've ever been responsible for that sat down at a podcast table was my daughter. And you saw what I did when that nigga came in that room playing. Baby, go to the hall.
That's a fact.
I ain't never been responsible for no other man, bro. I'm not, bro. You niggas want to make me, I'm supposed to be, no, nigga. No.
Wack100 has recently made headlines with some explosive claims about Big U, suggesting he knows a lot of insider information regarding Big U's arrest. Known for being outspoken and unfiltered, Wack100 has hinted at some deep, behind-the-scenes details about Big U's past that the public hasn't heard. According to Wack, there's more to Big U's arrest than what was officially reported. He's alluded to the idea that Big U's connections and affiliations within street politics might have played a significant role in his legal troubles. Wack even suggested that certain aspects of Big U's situation were intentionally kept under wraps, either to protect his image or to shield other individuals connected to him. In typical Wack100 fashion, he's not shying away from sharing these potentially damaging insights, claiming to have first-hand knowledge of things that would shock fans and industry insiders alike. While Wack's comments have stirred up controversy, it's also raised questions about what really went down behind closed doors and how deep Big U's involvement in the streets might have been. Wack100's claims only add fuel to the fire for those trying to connect the dots about Big U's arrest, street ties, and whether his legal issues were more than just a coincidence or a simple misunderstanding. As usual with Wack, his words are sure to keep the industry talking, whether or not they hold up under scrutiny.